Who would you like to see him fight next?
Huh?
Who would you like to see him fight next?
Canelo, Benavidez, both of them.
All right, what do you tell Jose Ramirez?
Get ready.
Hey, I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Hey, Trevor. What's up, man? Kevin Garcia with Fight Hype. What'd you think of the fight, man?
Man, tremendous fight. It was a great fight.
Listen, we still don't know who won. I mean, logic would tell you most people are going to have Benavidez winning this fight, but since we don't know yet, who do you think won the fight?
Benavidez. Yeah, he won it by decision. And then, that one knockdown, that was a knockdown. Then he had that.
The boxing world was left in complete disbelief as David Benavidez, a fighter known for his aggressive style and unbreakable chin, faced the toughest challenge of his career. Under the bright lights of the T-Mobile Arena, he was sent crashing.
I thought it was exciting. I thought it was exhilarating. I thought the fight was really good. I thought maybe if he threw more shots up the middle, he probably would have stopped through body shots.
Yeah.
Caleb, Sweet Hands, Plank. What do you think about the fight tonight, Benavidez versus Morrell?
Man, hell of a fight. Morrell's a hell of a fighter. Benavidez, hell of a fighter. And, proud of both guys going in there, giving the fans, a big fight. That's what it's about. The best fighting the best. Two guys who don't like each other, they get in there, they settle like men. What more could you ask for?
It was a great fight. And the fight was at 175, so you're at 168. Yeah. What fight do you think could, in 20...
into the canvas twice by the Cuban sensation, David Morrell. The night, which was expected to be a classic showdown, turned into a statement victory for Morrell, leaving the audience and ringside experts stunned. Let's dive into what went down and how the biggest names in boxing reacted. Asterisk.
She's not in the rooms when they send offers. I know what the offer they sent me, and guess what? If they gonna pay me less from the first time I fought her, ain't no fight. You gonna pay me my money? Because guess what? I'm undisputed, the one and only, the bomb. So you gonna have to come with respect. And she already know what time it is. She love me though, for real. I think Clarissa is gonna dominate. I think Perkins is a great opponent. She's solid, but Clarissa's in Flint. She in her own. It's always good. I think I would love to see a rematch. I think it was a great fight. I think a lot of people probably underestimated Morrell, but Benavidez showed out, and we just have to see what's next.
Speaking of underestimating Morrell, 118. Do you think that scorecard was a little too far out?
It's boxing. It's boxing. That's all I can say to that.
Alicia, listen, the other day I talked to Michaela, man. I got to ask you.
From the opening bell, it was clear that Morrell had come prepared for war. He utilized his speed, movement, and sharp counterpunching to keep Benavidez at bay. The moment of truth arrived in round 4 when Morrell landed a lightning-fast left-hand counter as
finally got to him and scored what I would call a flash knockdown. I don't know if Benavidez had already put his clubs back in the bag at that moment and was counting the money from a clear win. But, at the end of the day, Morrell showed some of his talent and his potential.
Benavidez attempted to apply his signature pressure. The impact sent Benavidez stumbling before he hit the canvas. The arena gasped. Ringside reactions were immediate, with fighters and analysts reacting in sheer disbelief. Jermall Charlo.
One thing that Morrell should learn from the fight tonight, it is that you have to throw body punches to be the best you can be in this sport, and particularly in the way that we fight here in the United States. I went into the 10th round saying on PPV.com that
who has had a history of words with Benavidez, was visibly shocked, shaking his head as if he couldn't believe what he was witnessing. Terrence Crawford, always the strategist, nodded in approval as if he had anticipated the outcome. Caleb Plant, a former rival of Benavidez, looked intrigued but reserved in his response. Terrence Crawford, man, I knew Morrell was dangerous, but this was something else. His timing, his ability to counter at just the right moment. He's the real deal. Benavidez is a warrior, but tonight wasn't his night. Caleb Plant has said it before, skill beats brute force. Benavidez is relentless, but when you face someone with a light movement and precision, things change. Morrell showed why he's a serious threat in this division. If the first knockdown was surprising, the second one in round 8 sealed the deal. Morrell, who had been setting traps all night, fainted.
His pressure was strong, man. It was a good fight, real good fight.
Rolly, got to talk about you, Rolly. Rolly versus Ryan. Talk to us about it. This fight, how'd it come about? What should we expect? What up, my guy?
Being that he's suing, Ryan, and I mean, Ryan did test positive. I mean, is it fair that he's getting the scrutiny that he's getting, like you said?
Well, as a competitor, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the way Devin went about it, but I get it at the same time. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, man, it's up to Devin. Devin. I get it. I get why he went the route that he did. At the end of the day, don't nobody want their zero taken. Especially when somebody's cheating, whatever the case might be.
What is your opinion on the point deducted from Morrell? Do you think that was the right decision by the ref, or do you think that he landed a punch, at an awkward time?
I thought it canceled out well. I didn't think it was a knockdown, but it didn't really hurt Benavidez. And then, I think Morrell was just defending himself. Benavidez threw a few shots after the bell, so Morrell just reciprocated that.
168 pounds. What's next for you, Trevor?
To lure Benavidez into range before landing a devastating right hook that sent him down again. The crowd erupted as the referee counted. The stunned silence from Benavidez's court.
Yeah. Good fight tonight.
Yeah, it was. Did you see my fight or no?
I got here late, so I missed it, but I figured it's today.
I did.
Smiling,
8 0.
Yeah, you smiling, so I know you won.
You helped me out a lot.
Who?
The corner said it all. Eddie Hearnwatt, a fight. This is exactly what boxing needed. Morrell just inserted himself into the conversation for a shot at Bitter Beef or Bivol. He's now a major player at 175. Robert Garcia trained some great fighters, but what Morrell did tonight was special. The way he dismantled Benavidez's pressure. That was textbook counterboxing at its finest. With this victory, Morrell has officially made himself one of the most feared fighters in the light heavyweight.
That's what it's about. So, tonight happened. This is David Morrell, another great win, another great performance, and, he gets more experience that he can carry to the next fight. Oh, yeah, we got a Charlo fight, we got a Lingo fight, we got a Dia fight, Canelo rematch. You guys know I'm
division. He didn't just win, he dominated, sending a clear message to the champion.
Has not had resistance. His fight with Hot Rod, that was a different kind of resistance. That was the resistance of somebody staying away from you. You know what I mean? And him not being able to catch up to him. With Benavidez can bang with him. He's just as fast. He can box.
I'm ready, baby. I'm ready for 31st.
Champions at the top. David Benavidez was tough. He got me, no excuses. But this isn't the end. I'll be back, stronger and smarter.
We're talking about a Betco. They say he was tested the whole camp. David Morrell was not tested, and after the fight, they didn't do no test, no drug test, which is kind of odd to me.
A big question now. What's next? Can Benavidez bounce back from this setback, or has Morrell taken his place as the next big thing in the division?
David Morrell, his team, his dog, his cat, everybody over there. My main job is to beat the f out of him, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth boxing breakdowns asterisk. The boxing world was left in complete disbelief as David Benavidez, a fighter known for his aggressive style and unbreakable chin.
David Morrell, his team, his dog, his cat, everybody over there. My main job is to beat the f out of him, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Faced the toughest challenge of his career. Under the bright lights of the T-Mobile Arena, he was sent crashing to the canvas twice by the Cuban sensation, David Morrell. The night, which was expected to be a classic showdown, turned into a statement victory for Morrell, leaving the audience and ringside experts stunned. Let's dive into what went down and how the biggest names in boxing reacted. Asterisk. From the opening bell, it was clear that Morrell had come prepared for war. He utilized his speed, movement, and sharp counterpunching to keep Benavidez at bay. The moment of truth arrived in round 4 when Morrell landed a lightning-fast left-hand counter as Benavidez attempted to apply his signature pressure. The impact sent Benavidez stumbling before he hit the canvas. The arena gasped. Ringside reactions were immediate, with fighters and analysts reacting in sheer disbelief. Jermall Charlo, who has had a history of words with Benavidez, was visibly shocked, shaking his head as if he couldn't believe.